Hello, hello.
Hello, hi.
Hi.
Nice meeting you. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Yes.
You all can sit wherever you would like. How you all doing today?
Good.
Alrighty. My name is Brandy. It is nice to meet you all. So what's your name? Rashad. What's your name? Makayla. And your name, ma'am?
I'm Kia.
Nice to meet you. Alrighty. So first I would like to say, did you all have a problem getting here today?
No, it was a nice smooth drive, no traffic, it's pretty clear, pretty
Okay,
easy.
that's
Pretty
nice.
simple.
That's
Yeah.
nice. I'm glad. Glad it's no problems. We usually have people that have problems getting here, so I'm glad to hear.
Trying to
no
find it,
issues.
yes. Apple
Yes.
Maps was working this morning. It was perfect.
Wonderful. Alrighty. So I hear that you all are here for family therapy. I would first like to tell you, therapy is not a bad thing. A lot of people come into it thinking that, it's something that is a negative. You can also think of therapy as a positive. I'm just here to help you with whatever you need. You all are my clients, and so I'm just here to help you. And we can kind of get started.
All right.
So I'll kind of start with the kids. What do y'all like to do? Eat? Okay, what do you like to eat?
I like to eat noodles.
Okay.
I like to eat sandwiches.
You like sandwiches? What kind of sandwiches?
Peanut butter sandwiches.
Okay, nice. Does your mom make y'all a lot of noodles and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
I make my own.
Oh, okay, you do it by
Oh,
yourself?
nice independent, huh?
And then I make him his.
Okay, so how old are you?
10.
10? How old are you?
5.
Oh, y'all are exactly 5 years apart. Oh, wow, I'm sure that's fun. Y'all like hanging out with each other?
Not really. Not really.
Oh, y'all don't like to hang out with each other?
Not really.
So what do you all do for fun?
Play on electronics.
Okay.
Or play with our neighbors. I play with our neighbors.
Okay. I see your big sister for sure. Yeah. So you have a ball of energy, don't you?
Ready to explode. All out the seat.
I was gonna ask if you all wanted a snack, but I think you got a lot of energy already. But you might can have one if mom lets y'all.
Y'all can have one after it's over if y'all beg. I don't know about Rashad. Rashad, turn around, sit down. Come on, baby. Let's get this together.
Alrighty. So look, so mom, what do you see with the kids? Like, what do they like to do in your eyes?
They, to me, I couldn't tell they didn't like each other. As much time as they're around each other, they always together. It's like two peas in a pod over here. Pea and pod. So I just, to me, they get along well. I see Rashad, loves his big sister, and his big sister probably be wanting to break from the little brother. But hey, she got to do her big sister duties, you know what I'm saying? So, but yes, they spend most time, they play Minecraft and play games together and with their friends all the time. They're very social kids.
That's good. I love that. So mom, what do you like to do?
Me, I work a lot, and then when I'm here, I like to take them out, go bowling or to the movies. Or, when I'm stressed, I do puzzles, and it's just, we try to spend as much time as a family as we can.
Okay.
But I do work a lot, so I be trying to make them feel special when I can.
Look, there is nothing wrong with that. Hey, we all gotta make a living somehow. I have kids of myself, so I completely understand with you on that. I 100% understand with you on that. So kids, I'm gonna talk to your mom for a little bit. Do you all want to do like a drawing activity?
Yes.
Okay, come on. I can show y'all where you all can come so we can do a little drawing activity. Alrighty?
See you later, son and daughter.
Alright, mom. Now that I kind of got you alone, just want to kind of talk about, therapy in general. So, this right here is family therapy. So we will be doing therapy with the kids, just to kind of help you out, see how things are going. I know that when we did the intake, it was kind of some things that were kind of stressing you out. I don't know if you want to kind of elaborate with that now. If not, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's just, dealing with my kids and their diagnosis, and then with me also working a lot. It's like trying to balance them and making them feel, needed and wanted, and making sure their needs are met on top of my own needs being met, on top of my work schedule needing to be met. So it's just like a lot I'm trying to balance at one time.
Okay, so I have a question, kind of like, what do you do when you're feeling so stressed out? What are some things that, you like to do to kind of bring your stress level down?
One thing that I just started doing recently was, or just got into puzzles.
Okay.
So I like doing jigsaw puzzles
Nice.
to kind of take focus on one thing instead of having to focus on the world. When you do a puzzle, you gotta focus on what pieces fit together. So you don't have time to think about outside thoughts. You can just sit there and puzzle. So I try to puzzle for like an hour a day, play some music and just puzzle and try to just de-stress myself.
I love that. Puzzling is fun. So is there like certain puzzles you like either like characters or objects, or do you just pick anything that just catches your attention?
So I'm right now, I just picked a Disney puzzle. So it's like 7, 8 different Disney movies, the classic movies on one puzzle. It's a 1,500 piece puzzle. So it's like all the Disney puzzles, but what I'm trying to get into is finding puzzles with like quotes or pictures that I actually like, so I can frame them when I'm done and have them like hanging up and make like artwork out of puzzling, so that way it's like a 2-in-1.
Nice. That would be a great hobby. Definitely a great stress reliever. I know for myself, I love to light candles.
Yeah.
So I love making candles when I'm feeling a lot stressed. So I love that with puzzles and framing.
Yeah.
So question, do you let the kids kind of help you with it, or is that just something you do on your own?
Yeah, that's one of them things I like to do on my own, especially because it's hard puzzles.
Okay.
But I do kind of want to start getting into Legoing with the kids.
Nice.
So the kids could probably do Legos together because it's more of a step-by-step instructions. I don't have to guide. I can guide them, but there's instructions to help guide us through the Legos.
Okay.
But I feel like puzzles at their age, or probably in the level of puzzles I do, would probably be too difficult to puzzle with them. But I would like to do Legos so that way we can all do it together as a family. And
I love that.
build like intricate and have them all around the house and everything. It'd be nice.
Okay, so right now as a family, kind of what do y'all do with like family time? Is there anything that you do, or does your work kind of interfere with you all having that family time right now?
So it does sometimes interfere. On the weekends, I do try to find a time where we can at least watch a movie together, go out to eat, outside, go see a movie, do something outside at least once a week. I try to attempt to do something as a whole family. But my work is hard. And it does, sometimes I don't really have a schedule of when I'm off. I have a schedule of when I come in, but my off time is always unknown. So I could make plans and have to cancel them because I'm still at work. So it's just, I'm trying to find a balance because I'm still new at my job. So I'm hoping once I'm there for like 3 months or 4 months, I can kind of change my schedule a little bit to make it more where I can spend more time with the kids.
I love that. Okay. So look, so how about we kind of set some goals on like, what are we gonna do in therapy? So I know that you said something about the kids having diagnoses. I see that they're very active.
Very hyper.
I see that they're very hyper. Your son, do you know kind of what he's diagnosed with?
I think he's on the spectrum of autism.
Okay.
Might
Okay.
be.
And then what about your daughter?
I think she has it's undiagnosed, but ADHD.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit of ADHD in her, and then autism with my son.
Okay. So with those, I think I believe the Legos, like you said, it'll kind of keep them engaged. I know with ADHD, if she's diagnosed, then obviously with her ADHD, that'll kind of give her something to focus on, to kind of help her out. Your son with his autism, does he have like a lot of like outbursts? Is he able to sit still? Does he struggle with being able to focus on things?
He's able to sit still when he's on electronics. If I
Okay.
hand him his tablet, he'll sit there for a good little minute, and
Okay.
focus on his tablet. Without his tablet, he moves around a lot. Sometimes there's outbursts if he doesn't get his way, but that's just kids,
100%, yes, 100%.
Kids alone, so, but if as long as he's like getting attention, he's pretty much fine. It's when he's not getting the attention that he thinks he needs, that's when he starts doing a little more than he normally does on a regular day.
Understood. I completely understand. Like I said, I have kids myself, so I know. I already know. Okay, so let's kind of make some like goals for therapy. I would love to do sessions with us all, and kind of like we did today, I would just, and start with the kids, and then kind of give them an activity to do while we kind of talk about what they have going on, what you have going on, and then like every so often we'll all come together and come up with things that we can do as a family to kind of get us through this right now, because I know you're stressing a lot, so we're gonna figure out things as a family to kind of get through this. All right.
Sounds good.
So I would like to give you a little homework, before our next session.
Of course.
Okay, so I know that you said you work a lot, but you do get at least one off day throughout the week, right?
Yes, I normally have like 2 days.
Okay, so I would love for your next off day, if you can, I would love for you and the kids to try a Lego set together.
Okay.
You can start small, you can start however big you want to, but just get a Lego set, see how the kids interact with that. And then I want you to kind of document how the family dynamic has somewhat changed after you all did that.
Okay.
See if the kids' attitudes may have changed. Just document any little small thing that you see from before you did the Lego set to after. And just kind of document that and just see if you all doing a fun activity, or even not a Lego set, if you all did a game together. Just something to spend family time, and I want you all to do it for at least an hour.
Okay.
Take on your off day, do something for at least an hour. And then like when they're going to bed, if you're home, when they're able to go to bed, read a book and just see if, that's just family time getting together and just spending that time. So, read them a book and just see how that goes. Or have sister read brother a book and you're just in the room, Just something like that. So that'll be your homework, and then we'll kind of talk about that at the next session, all right?
Definitely will. Definitely can do that.
I am excited to work
Me
with
too.
you all.
I'm so happy to get started. Hopefully, by the end of this, we as a family can come together more. I can get some stress relieved, and these kids can find another way to let maybe their feelings out.
I love that. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
And I will see you next time.